My name is Hannah Munson, and today I will be talking about a reading component that is sometimes underemphasized, but that I believe is a skill necessary for molding the next generation of learners. This reading component is comprehension. Comprehension is the action or capability of understanding something. In reading, it is the understanding and interpretation of what is read. Comprehension is essential to understanding the important elements of a story. It helps students decode what they're reading, make connections, and fully understand the context of the story. The importance of comprehension is undeniable. Without it, students are just reading letters off a page without fully understanding what words they're forming and how these words affect the meaning of the entire story. Due to this, a big problem in the classroom today is that students can't recall or answer questions about books they've read. There are a number of reasons why students may be unable to answer questions about their book of choice. Most of these reasons parallel closely with solutions for how to build these comprehension skills. The main reason a student might be unable to retell a story is if they haven't learned the skill. The most logical solution for this is to teach comprehension through classroom instruction and mini-lessons. Sequence storyboards are a good example of a tool to use when teaching students about comprehension. They help students visualize the different scenes from the books they've read. After displaying the events of a book on this storyboard, make certain the students are able to retell the story. To assess the student's ability to answer questions about a story, ask them questions throughout the lesson about the books they've read. Apart from the lesson, have the students read a short text and let them provide an answer to one literal level question. When working with an English language learner or a student who is new to the English language, the best solution is to read the story aloud and show them the step-by-step process of comprehending the story. Independent reading combined with comprehension can be overwhelming for an English language learner. Therefore, it is better to read the story aloud and assess them solely on their comprehension skills. Without the proper background knowledge, students will also be unable to fully understand the text at hand. Before reading, build up a student's background knowledge by introducing them to concepts they might never have experienced. This knowledge of new content will build their comprehension ability for future books they might read. Another possibility for decreased comprehension could be due to the book the student is reading. Always ensure a student is reading at the appropriate reading level. Communication in the classroom, when kept under control, can be good, so let the students discuss what they've read with their classmates. They might realize things they didn't notice on their own. By implementing these solutions in the classroom, students will develop in their ability to comprehend and answer questions about their reading. In turn, this will help them decode, make connections, and fully understand the context of what they've read. Most of all, the skills these students learn at a young age will open the doors for their future and shape them into the readers, writers, educators, and leaders of tomorrow.